First, you're going to import your file, your STL file of your scan, and name that as the working model. This is going through the model creator portion of Excalibur. So you're going to align that the same as you would in Blender for any of the steps, looking at the 3 areas to make sure that you can see everything aligned well. Once you're happy, toggle quad view, and now we're going to trim and base our model. So get rid of any extra schmutz at the end of the borders, clean everything up. And this will vary depending on your preference for your casts. Once you're happy, you're going to cut the masked areas, and that's going to get rid of that excess and remove extra parts. You'll select the select parts to keep and remove excess parts. Now you're ready to create your base. There's a more detailed tutorial of this on the website for 3.x. And now we're ready to actually start making our bleach tray. So here we're going to select the areas that we want to have our wells. This is replacing what you would do with your blockout resin. And just color each tooth that you want the patient to apply bleach product to, or your whitening gel. And again, this will vary on your personal preference. This is truly just replacing whatever design you would put your wells for your whitening trays with conventional casts. And go tooth by tooth. Again, you want to make sure everything's completely filled in. You don't want any voids. And continue along until you've reached all the teeth that you and your patient want to whiten. Once you're happy, you're going to extract your bleach relief. Typically this will either be 1/2 millimeter to 1 millimeter, depending on, again, on your preference. Apply the relief and then finalize bleach model. Once you're happy, you'll prepare for printing, and you can export that STL and name the file whatever you want, and go ahead and print your cast with the bleach relief on it. So we're going to go through the same process with the upper. Again, designing the bleach relief. You want to go around, make sure that you cover whatever you would normally cover with your resin for your wells. Some people prefer to cover the whole tooth, other people want to do just the center of the tooth. So again, it depends on how much material your patient's applying and how much you prefer your design. Some people prefer to carry all the way down to the incisal edge, like you can see on the central. Other people leave the little window at the bottom so that it kind of seals it in and doesn't extrude quite as much material. If you've overdrawn, if you hit Control and then your left mouse button again, that will act as an eraser. So this is truly just your left mouse button, hold it down while you draw. And go around, fill in each one. You don't want to leave any white spots because that will be a void in your relief. So make sure it's colored all the way in. Once you're happy and have all your teeth designed the way you want, it's prudent to spin your cast around and make sure that you don't see any voids that were left in error. So again, checking to make sure there's no voids. We're happy. We're going to extract bleach relief. Here we're going to do 1/2 mil. You can change that more if you want. Apply the relief. That will extrude it and give you your cast with the blocked out area. Finalize model and prepare for printing.